How this woman totally reversed China's desert. The key to success is not avoiding difficulties, but rather overcoming them. One woman fought the odds in a world where obstacles were as infinite as the sand dunes, and she released the force of transformation. How did she find the strength to take on the harsh realities of desertification? What compelled her to take on the Herculean job of reviving desolate lands? There were challenges along the way on this fantastic voyage. Despite the seemingly insurmountable odds, she persisted toward her goal of creating a more environmentally friendly and sustainable future. So, are you ready to witness the incredible power of one woman's determination and the profound impact it has had on the world? Get ready to be moved as we unveil the remarkable journey of how one woman's unwavering resolve reversed the tides of desertification and ignited a spark of hope for generations to come. A wonderful woman by the name of Liu Donghua arose as a beacon of hope among the enormous plains of China, which were long dominated by unending sand dunes. Liu began on a mission to transform barren regions into vibrant green woods after realizing the terrible desertification catastrophe that was afflicting the nation. Not only has the environmental harm been repaired as a direct result of her unflinching dedication and pioneering reforestation initiatives over the past 4 decades, but the lives of local populations have also been revitalized. Let's look deeper into Liu's motivational journey and the profound influence she has made in China's fight against desertification so that we might learn from her. Exposing the urgent problem of desertification. The process of desertification in which rich land is converted into desert has a firm grasp on China, notably in the northern and western portions of the country. This phenomena has been hastened by human activities such as overgrazing, deforestation, and rapid industrial development. These activities have caused damage to the ecosystem that cannot be undone, and have put the livelihoods of numerous communities in jeopardy. Liu Donghua was strongly affected by the gravity of this problem, which led her to the realization that it required immediate attention as well as comprehensive response. The strength and potential of reforestation. Liu came to the conclusion that reforestation was the answer to the problem of desertification in China as a result of her dogged pursuit of a solution to the problem. She was aware of the myriad of ways in which trees could help mitigate the effects of this environmental calamity. The security of soil from disintegration, the improvement of soil quality, and the easing back of environmental change are huge commitments that trees make because of the course of photosynthesis. Trees can eliminate carbon dioxide from the air while at the same time delivering oxygen, which makes them a significant partner in the battle against an Earth-wide temperature boost. Innovative techniques for success. Because Liu was so dedicated to discovering viable strategies for reforestation, she dedicated a significant amount of time and effort to conducting in-depth study and conducting experiments with a variety of planting techniques and tree types. Her method of mulching was one of the most cutting-edge practices that she developed. This strategy comprised covering the sandy landscape with plastic sheeting, which prevented erosion and kept the soil's moisture content intact. After that, trees were planted in the holes that were meticulously formed in the plastic, providing protection from both the blustery winds and the direct sunlight. This strategy was quite effective as it enabled the trees to establish a foothold and flourish in conditions that would have been otherwise unfriendly to their growth. Providing support to the neighborhoods. Liu was well aware that in order for her forestry initiatives to be successful, she would need the active participation and cooperation of the local population. She was a staunch believer that the community members should be included in the design and execution of the project at every stage of the procedure. Keeping this in mind, Liu set out on a mission to educate the people of the surrounding communities about the significance of reforestation and the potentially catastrophic effects that desertification could have on their means of subsistence. She organized training workshops to teach people about the proper practices for planting trees, fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility among the community members who participated. The result of all of Liu's efforts. Liu's persistent determination paid off, which is a testament to the fact that she overcame the many obstacles in her path. The once barren landscapes gradually converted into verdant woods, which now provide a haven for the local fauna, absorb significant amounts of carbon dioxide, and provide a reliable source of revenue through tourism and the sale of forestry products. The revitalized ecosystems not only provided homes for a wide variety of flora and animals, but they also inspired locals to feel a renewed sense of hope and pride in their community. The effects of Liu's forestation initiatives might be seen in many different spheres, not just the environmental one. Because of the improvements made to the ecological circumstances, there is now more biodiversity, soil fertility, and the capacity to retain water. The woodlands operated as natural barriers against the sandstorms, which helped to mitigate the negative impacts of desertification on agricultural lands in the surrounding area. In addition, the reforested areas drew tourists, which created employment possibilities and helped the local economy to grow. This was a substantial economic advantage. Upcoming obstacles. Despite the fact that the great effort done by Liu has brought about remarkable outcomes, there are still hurdles on the horizon. The effects of climate change constitute a continuing risk, which in turn amplifies the stresses placed on land usage and natural resources. In order to secure the reforested area's continued existence in the long term, adaptive measures are required because of rising temperatures, longer droughts, and shifting patterns of rainfall. To be successful in solving these issues, it will be essential to maintain a commitment to sustainable land use practices while also developing creative ways to water conservation and resource management. The Chinese government initiated the expansive project known as the Green Great Wall as a means of responding to the ongoing fight against desertification. Participation of local populations in reforestation efforts is one of the goals of this initiative, which aims to reduce the effects of desertification. The project seeks to alleviate poverty by delivering education and employment opportunities to underserved communities. In addition to addressing environmental concerns, the Great Green Wall project promotes the continued success and viability of reforestation activities over the long term by actively involving local stakeholders and cultivating a sense of ownership among community members. The life-changing experiences of Liu Donghua serve as a powerful illustration of the transformational potential of human determination and the potentially beneficial effects that can be realized through reforestation. Her unrelenting commitment, novel approaches, and community empowerment have not only reversed the disastrous impacts of desertification in China, but also opened the road for a greener and more sustainable future. In other words, she has made a significant contribution to the world. The effort that Liu did to preserve and restore our natural environment will go on as his legacy, which will serve as motivation for future generations to carry on his important job. We can protect this delicate balance of our planet and ensure a greener future for all of humanity by engaging in land management techniques that are sustainable, for cooperating with other people, and taking preventative action. Throughout the course of recent years, China's economy has developed at a yearly pace of 8% or more, increasing living expectations for countless individuals. However, the natural world has been severely impacted by this economic growth. The need for water, land, and energy, among other natural resources, has increased significantly. The depletion of forest resources has resulted in numerous disastrous knock-on effects, including desertification, flooding, and the extinction of species. Water and air pollution have reached record highs due to unchecked industry and domestic emissions and waste. China is a major contributor to environmental issues such as acid rain, ozone depletion, global warming, and biodiversity loss due to its development and environment policies. The problems caused by pollution and environmental degradation in China extend far beyond the realm of nature. The implications for the Chinese people's economic and social well-being are huge. Inadequate integration of environmental considerations into development activities lead to public health issues, mass migration, forced resettlement, and social unrest. As we come to an end of this incredible journey, we are left in awe of the power of one woman's unwavering determination and the transformative impact she has made on China's deserts. Liu Donghua's legacy will forever stand as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the boundless potential for positive change. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on inspiring stories of environmental triumph, innovative solutions, and the remarkable individuals who are shaping a greener, more sustainable future.